critical battle against ISIS. A U.S. service member was killed in Iraq. Now, this is the first American combat death since they began the operation to take back Mosul. And ABC's Alex Marquardt is right there on the ground where a new round of fighting is underway. Alex, good morning.
Good morning, Paula. That's right. This morning we're learning more about that American service member. We have seen these U.S. troops in action. They are vital to taking back Mosul from ISIS. And as this fight ramps up, the U.S. general commanding the anti-ISIS coalition is calling the terror group a challenging and cunning enemy.
The battle for Mosul seeing some of the fiercest fighting yet as advancing forces get closer to the ISIS-held city. The fight stepped up with the introduction of Iraqi special forces who have fought to within 6 miles of the city limits. American and Iraqi officials saying the advance is going faster than planned. But ISIS has stepped up their resistance as well, sending out waves of suicide bombers. Here, an ISIS vehicle speeding toward the U.S.-backed forces, who blew it up. The biggest obstacle, IEDs littering the roads and open plains, including one that killed that U.S. service member northeast of Mosul on Thursday, traveling with local counterterrorism forces when the roadside bomb hit an American armored vehicle and rolled. This morning, ISIS showing what they do when squeezed. Sleeper cells attacking in the nearby city of Kirkuk. Long considered safe, it erupted in heavy gunfire. Multiple suicide bombers attacking police stations and a power plant.
You can see here the streets of this city are now very quiet. Not long after this attack, officials imposed a curfew telling everyone to stay home so that they can root out any remaining insurgents.
Authorities say most of the attackers were killed as we saw this long convoy of Kurdish soldiers speeding towards the center of Kirkuk.
The fear of what ISIS will do if they lose Mosul and other territory goes well beyond Iraq and Syria. We've already seen those awful terror attacks in Europe. They're expected to seek revenge and lash out internationally. George?
Fighters pour out of Syria and Iraq. Okay, Alex, thanks very much.